After the federal government refused to heed to the demands of the NLC and TUC, the NLC commenced the strike on the 3rd of June 2024. So on the first day of the strike, the NLC made sure they shut down the international airports and shut down major businesses in Nigeria. Major institutes in Nigeria joined the strike. Asuu also joined the strike. PHCN also joined the strike. That's why most of you don't have lights. Now, here is the summary of the strike. The NLC is demanding that the Nigerian government increase the minimum wage, or the senators should receive the same minimum wage the Nigerians are receiving.
Let the Senate, let them put their salary on this minimum wage too, and let's see what will happen.
The NLC is asking that you either increase the minimum wage or let our legislators, the senators, receive the same minimum wage that everybody is receiving. But the federal government is not yielding to this request. Instead, they are trying to ignore the NLC by offering them 60,000 naira as a minimum wage. But NLC is asking for 490,000 naira. So as the federal government is not responding, that is why the NLC have to comment the strike. Remember, this strike is not coming as a surprise to federal government because the NLC gave federal government 8 months to respond to their request, but federal government is not taking it as a priority. In fact, they keep ignoring them anytime they call for meeting. So because of this, on the first day of the strike, the NLC shut down the international airports, local airports. They also made sure that PHCN shut down the lights, make sure the country is on blackout. And the Labour Congress also cut off water supply from National Assembly. And NNPC is not left out because there's about to be fuel scarcity in Nigeria as truck drivers also joined the strike. It's also interesting that some Nigerian citizens are calling for the arrest of the Labour chairman because according to them, they said in 2009 when Adams Oshomole was Labour chairman that he was arrested by Obasanjo, that Tinubu should arrest the Labour chairman for calling for strike. Anyway, I thought this man was fighting for you guys. Why calling for his arrest? Let's continue. Because this strike affected a lot of businesses in Nigeria on the first day, so the Nigerian government has called the NLC and the TUC for emergency meeting tomorrow morning. There's also a report that there's heavy military presence on the venue of the meeting for tomorrow. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are you sure they will not arrest the Labour chairman tomorrow? Anyway, let us wait and see. Don't also forget, on the first day of this strike, a lot of people had banking issues, especially GT Bank. People could not make transactions. If you're having that issue, you are not the only one. It's also interesting that Nigerian minimum wage has been the same since 2019 till date, and the senator's salary has been increased 9 times since 2019 till now. Now you know why the Labour Congress are taking this seriously right now, because if nothing is done, nothing will be done. So tell me in the comment section, how is the strike affecting you? Did you go to work? Do you have lights in your area? But before you tell me,
enjoy your weekend.
Thank you.